Hello world. In the previous video we saw the theoretical aspect of Python types and how editors can help us help in autocompleted and predicting bugs. So that was all theory, but in this video we will see how it can actually be implemented in practical. So this is a very simple function, first capital, in which I will pass an argument hello, and it should print hello again with the first letter capital. This H is capital. So that's all. Now we have not specified any type for name. So even if I type in print name dot, see how how weird these recommendations are. VS Code does not know at all whether this name is an integer string, what it is. So it is not able to recommend me a good it is not recommending a good thing. The moment I make this name, I make it explicit that this is going to be a string value. So if now I type name dot, now it is going to give me proper recommendations. This is how editors are able to understand our code in a better way and can help us. The second example that I want to show you is the use of generic types. By generic types, what I mean is list, dictionary, tuple, these kind of things. So see, there is a function called print marks in which I will pass the name of a student and marks. This marks cannot be greater than 100 obviously. Okay, so what it does, it prints the name of the students has got whatever marks it has got. So we are basically passing a dictionary, but there is no evidence what this parameter is. This is like abusing clean code. So that is a different topic. Let's not take it. So this data is going to be a dictionary. We are iterating over the key values in the dictionary and we are printing. That's all. So try to understand it, that this is not a simple integer or string. So in this case I have to use typing. In typing there is something called dictionary. So we will specify this, that this data is going to be a dictionary in which the first value is going to be a string because it's a name. The second argument is going to be an integer. So can you, if this was not written, could you guess what was the bug in this code? There was a bug in this code. Pause this video for a while and try to understand what was the bug. Okay, let me show you. Now since it is explicit that first argument is a string and second argument marks is an integer, so we can't add an integer to a string. We have to basically typecast it, otherwise it will be a bug. Okay, now let's see if it works or not. I'm going to simply run this file. Python run this file 002 underscore. Okay, John has got 98. Done. The third example that I want to show you is the use of optional. See, there are times when we ask for the first name, middle name, last name, but most of the time I have seen that middle name is optional. It is not hard and fast rule that you have to always enter a middle name. So middle name basically can be a string. If it is there, it can be a string, or if a person does not have middle name, it will be none. In Python it will be none. In databases it will be null. So that is a very real world example. This is a real world example. Or it might happen that this is a search box. So if I am passing some character into it, whatever t-shirt, it is possible that I am entering some string, but it is also possible that I am not entering any string. So basically it will be an empty string. So, so uh, it can be either a string or it can be a none. To make it explicit, to make this thing explicit, what I'm going to do is to specify that this parameter called query is an optional parameter. It can be none, it can be a string. In case it is not present, consider it none. So this is a function called search. If query is not none, I am trying to emulate what database will do. Database will search and return the result. Otherwise, if the user has not passed any parameter in the search box, what what we should do is to um, pass in a message HTTP response that please enter a product. That's all. So let's see if it works. Python, run the file named 003. Okay, db search and return result. Why it happened? Because we are actually passing something. Let's not pass anything, not even empty string. Yeah, please enter a product. So this is what I wanted to show you. So in this way, our web application or whatever we are building, that can be robust. We are making it explicit. Now the fourth and the last example that I want to show you is the use of our user defined classes as a type. See, in the previous video only I told you that integers, str, these are predefined classes in Python. So if we can type in a is going to be str, so why can't I type a is going to be a class named user or a class named product? That is also very much possible. So this, in this example, we will see it. See, I have implemented a class which is going to initialize the product name. That's all. Now there is a method which will simply return the name of the product. So if I run it, I'm going to create an instance of the product and I am calling p.getName. It will run all fine. But if I take this method out of the class, it is a simple function. It is not, now it is not a class method. It is a simple function. In this case, it will receive a product, basically a parameter product, and this product will be of class product. Are you understanding it? It is receiving an instance of product, and now it will return product.name. Now I'm creating an instance, and this time I have to type in get name, the instance of product class. That's all. Okay, it looks good. Python, run this file 004 tsert. It worked. So we see that from this example, we see that we can even use our user defined classes as a type, and the benefit is obviously there will be fewer number of bugs, our code will be explicit, text editors will understand the code better, and they will give autocomplete recommendations. That's all. Thank you for listening to me.